How to know you are arrogant. If you do these things I'm about to say, you are arrogant. Arrogant people have a deforming sense of themselves. They lack empathy and place themselves in a superior position to others. Arrogance comes from a lack of self-awareness. When you are arrogant, you cannot see your weaknesses. You only exaggerate your strengths. I want you to know that arrogance destroys glory. It is more deadly than cancer. But most of you don't know. Did you know that one can be arrogant without knowing it? Did you know that? That is why you need to pay attention and listen to me now. Listen carefully and observe the areas I'm about to mention now. Areas that need to be worked upon for positive change. Listen, you are arrogant when you cannot accept corrections. I too know. I too sabi. I know if you take them from you. Since when did you start correcting me? How dare you talk to me like that? I am not wrong. I don't make mistakes. Who told you? Number 2, you are arrogant when you are too big to say sorry. Let me tell you something. You see, sorry. Sorry is a simple word, but many people find it difficult to say. Some will be like, why am I saying sorry? Am I at fault here? Why would I be sorry? Sorry for what? But I tell you, see that word sorry, it can quench a burning fire. It can silence a difficult situation. So my dear, don't be arrogant. Know when to say sorry. Saying I am sorry doesn't stop you from being who you want to be. Again, you are arrogant when you think your success or achievements are based on your efforts. God blesses whom He chooses to bless. No matter how hard you work, no matter your effort, you are able to gather those things because of God's grace. There is need to always give thanks to God who gives success. It is not by your own making. It is not by your power. It is only by the special grace of God. You are successful today because God wants you to. There are other people out there who put more effort than you, but God chose you and blessed your handwork. So always give thanks to Him because it is in your destiny to achieve success. Again, you are arrogant when you don't have respect for people. When you don't have respect for people, you're always full of yourself. You have so much ego in you and pride that you brag about everything to the point that you don't respect people around you. You are arrogant when you always feel superior to others. I mean, what makes you feel you are better than other people out there? To the point that sometimes you isolate yourself from other people, thinking they don't have what you have. Or maybe they don't want being around you. I don't know what you feel. Sometimes when somebody talks to you, you look at them from head to toe. And from their toe to their head. Sometimes you ignore them. You are arrogant when you always want to control or dominate others. But I want you to know that everybody is entitled to his or her opinions. You are arrogant when you think that you are better than other people. You are arrogant when you can't work with people with lesser qualifications. You are arrogant when you are always angry at those who correct you. You are arrogant when you always avoid those who criticize you for not understanding their rationality. You are arrogant when you feel too big to learn things you don't know. You're also arrogant when you feel ashamed to ask questions about things you don't know. You're also arrogant when you brag about your achievements and connections. You are arrogant when you don't consider it necessary to say thank you to those who helped you. You are arrogant when you think that nobody knows more than you. But I want to tell you that nobody is perfect in this life. Nobody. We are all learning. Life is a teacher itself. We learn every day. So don't feel you know better than anybody else. You are arrogant when you think that you cannot make mistakes. Nobody is above mistakes. Just like when you think that you know everything about life. You are arrogant when you look at those who helped you to get to the top as nothing. You are arrogant when you have refused to appreciate those who have been a blessing to your life, even when you have over enough to do so. Let me tell you something, nothing is in this life. Life is quite uncertain. No matter who you are, no matter how much you think you have, no matter your connection, no matter how famous you are, listen to me, humility is the best. Sometimes, will I say the cause of this arrogance is grounded in illusion. Arrogance causes people to overestimate themselves and they form conflicted ideas about their value. Arrogant people believe they are better than others. That is their belief. Your own opinion doesn't matter to them. It is only theirs. Only theirs that matters. They are so impatient and unwillingness to listen and understand your own opinion. They don't have time to listen to your own point of view. So arrogance is essentially believing that you are better, smarter, and more important than others. So if you notice these things, if you do these things I just mentioned, you are arrogant. And you need to work on yourself. Love yourself because you are a limited edition. Thank you.